Welcome back to Faces of Delfin. In today's episode, we're going to meet a very special student who has been with Delfin since 2019. From a sweet little guy to a tall, charming teenager, Phúc Nguyên has been on quite a journey. His view of English has shifted from a serious to a fun subject, while his love for math continues to grow. He'll share with us his journey to win the first prize in the Hanoi math competition and how studying can be beautiful.
They want to develop their own ideas.
Thank you for being the guest in Faces with Delfin today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling quite nervous.
So maybe we can start by having you introduce a little bit about yourself.
I turned 15 this year. I want to be a doctor. I love reading books. I enjoy studying math. Yeah, just that.
So we have been in 2023 for a couple of months now, and I want you to talk a bit about 2022. How was it for you?
I have been to a lot of competition and mostly math competition, like World Mathematics Team competition, or short for Tokyo MTC.
I heard that you won like a prize or something.
This was first prize in our city math competition.
So that's quite something. It's not small at all.
No, it's small.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe to you it is a small achievement, but I think it is still something to be proud of because you have been working very hard for it, right?
Yes.
So how did you prepare for those contests, like, given the limited time that you have?
I spent almost every hour in the day to study math.
So what about math that is fascinating to you?
I enjoy finding the answer for math problems, especially when it's very beautiful.
I love the word beautiful. Like I don't hear many people saying that math is beautiful. What do you see as the beauty of math?
I see the beauty of math when it's like having a beautiful equation.
So is there any special individual who is inspiring to you or kind of make you feel you want to learn more about math?
It is my father, who I idolize a lot. He is also very good at math, and he taught me when I was grade 5 to grade 7.
So I still remember the first day at Delfin. do you recall like the first few days at Delfin? How was you back then?
I was very shy. I didn't talk much. I've seen myself change a lot, especially when nowadays I speak a lot. Yeah, I also have new friends. It's quite an experience for me.
Do you think that you are being on like a better relationship with English as a subject now compared to in the past?
I think English now approach me as like a fun subject to me. In the past, I thought that English is some kind of language that you need to learn in order to, keep up with the world. But now I think that English is like a fun subject that you learn to enjoy and communicate with others.
That is a beautiful thing that you see English in that way. So how have you been learning English when you see it as like a fun thing instead of something that you must learn to do well at school or to catch up with the world, like you say?
In the past, I preferred learning grammars. But nowadays, when seeing English as a fun subject, I practice listening a lot. Yeah, especially listening to podcasts.
So I can see that you are very good at both English and math. at the same time, and being very modest too. Okay, so like in terms of approaching two subjects, like how differently do you approach them as different subjects, and you have any advice for the friends who want to do well in math and in English at the same time?
No, I don't actually have some kind of useful advice at all. I think that you should approach both subjects like they are just like it's fun and enjoy. Yeah, that's the best way to learn.
Maybe we can start with like what is the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning?
It is quite normal to say that the first thing when you wake up is brush your teeth. Yeah.
Not true for everyone. For me, for example, the first thing that I do is to get my phone and see whether I got like any messages or anything. What could be one special thing about you that people don't know about?
I love tennis. It's something that might surprise a lot of people because I'm very into soccer, but recently I'm quite into tennis.
Yeah, that is something that surprises me as well. I didn't know that you are into tennis. Is it helpful, like, for you to balance between study and physical activity?
I think that sports, balance between study and exercise. Also, sports is a very fun way to relax. Yeah, and also hang out with your friends.
You said that you love reading books as well. So tell us about the last book that you read.
It is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
By Jules Verne, right?
Yes, it's quite a fascinating book, so I recommend it.
What's so fascinating about it?
It's about the science that I love, crazy adventures. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, Phúc Nguyên. That is a great job. Thank you. I find it very interesting. Thank you.